Okay. Hi. Welcome to the Shark Stream. G-Man, thank you for the sub? Like, damn? Thank you. Cool. Awesome. My name's Gage. As it usually is. If I was here, but my name wasn't Gage, well, that would be like a whole event in and of itself. Like, that would be a whole conversation we'd have to have. But I'm here, as Gage, once more. Welcome. I hope everybody has been enjoying the jaunty tunes, or jaunty tune. It's just one tune. It's from Dynamite Heady, which is maybe my favorite Sega Genesis game of all time. Like, it's at the very least tied with Sonic 2, you know? I've fucking rented that game so many goddamn times. I swear to God. Dynamite Heady, a good-ass game. If you've never played it, maybe you should. Maybe you should go, like, get it. I'm pretty sure, I think it's available in, like, most Sega Genesis collections. I'm gonna look that up right now. Today we are going to be, of course, continuing the YORHA Dark Apocalypse raid series from Final Fantasy XIV, the NieR crossover for that game. Last time, we met our principal characters, the dwarves Anog and Konog, the dig site chief, and we teamed up with a mysterious android whose name is 2P, who looks just like our girl 2B from NieR Automata, but she's got black hair, a darker skin tone, and white clothing. Same exact outfit, just white in the places that were once black, and black in the places that were once white. So, you know, that's interesting. We explored the copied factory, where there were a number of machine lifeforms being controlled by a mysterious individual who turned out to be 9S, of all people. And then we beat 9S's ass. Which, I mean, he kinda deserves. Listen to me. I love 9S as a character. He's kind of a shithead, though, so maybe he deserves it just a little bit. Today we are going to be embarking on the second leg of the NieR raids, which is going to involve going through a bit more story content for the raid series, including the Tomra Festival that they are currently preparing. We're going to be helping prepare that, and then Anog and Konog may have some ideas about what to do about our mysterious android friends. Two of them now, because we did go and collect 9S after we kicked his fucking ass. So let's see. Dynamite Heady saw a digital release on the Wii via the Virtual Console, included in Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection for 360 and PlayStation 3, and was released on Steam May 2012. 2018, it was included in the multi-platform compilation Sega Genesis Classics. In 2021, Dynamite Heady was added to the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. So yeah, in most like Sega Genesis like compilations and re-releases, Dynamite Heady is included because Dynamite Heady fucks. And it's just, I just really like that game. It's a good game. Now I'm just thinking about Dynamite Heady. I chose this song purposefully because of what I knew we were going to be playing today. But like, goddamn, now I've been cursed with the desire to play Dynamite Heady. Fuck. I can't believe I've done this to myself. And now, you know what? Now I'm thinking about fucking Ristar! Because Ristar was also a really good game on the Sega Genesis that also gets included in re-releases a lot. And also fucks! Shit. I don't want to play Ristar now. Fuck. This sucks. No, I have to be Bunny. I have 2 hours right now where I have to become as Bun and live the Bun life for a short amount of time and endure soul-crushing drama, because this is, among other things, a NieR story. But yeah, so that's what we have to look forward to today. What else been going on recently? News on the street is that Tears of the Kingdom, the new Legend of Zelda game, has broken street date. And people are playing it now. And more importantly, people are spoiling it now. So be careful out there, folks. Redfall came out recently. I have not been hearing great things. Technical issues and the like, but I don't know if that's like the PC version or if it's all versions. I've been hearing people complaining about frame rate issues, but like I've never really put a lot of stock into frame rate talk. My concern is really only if frame rate is inconsistent. If frame rate is inconsistent, that's maybe something that I'm going to notice and have a problem with. But if like you can maintain like a decent frame rate, like fuck man, sure, do whatever you fucking want, you know? The operative word there is decent, by the way. I'm not saying like, oh, you can maintain 2 frames per second? Yeah, man, I'll play your game. I'm sure that won't be obnoxious at a certain point. I'm gonna look at this tweet that friend of the stream and roommate Ixal retweeted with Jimmy Neutron in a burger costume. Atheists when you tell them to believe in themselves, but there's no peer-reviewed scientific evidence for it. Oh, and he's crying, I get it. That's funny. That's really funny. I do think it's funny. Just putting it out there. Oh god, I can't get distracted by Twitter. I have to start in like 2 minutes. I recently finished watching through a bunch of like Superman movies. I think last I spoke, I had watched Quest for Peace, which was bad. Or that was like one of the ones that I watched. But I also watched like a bunch of like animated Superman movies, including one of my favorites, which is a movie called Superman vs. the Elite. It's based on the storyline. Oh, what's the storyline it's based on? I'm seeing a bunch of people. There must be a lot of people doing the NieR raids right now, since they're part of the they're part of the Moogle treasure trove this go around. Because I'm seeing a lot of people like running around in like the NieR outfits, and they're in the general area where the quests happen. But yeah, so Superman vs. the Elite is basically, it's based on a story that was essentially deconstructing the 90s anti-hero. Which, as we all know, Superman kind of indulged in with the whole, like, Death and Return of Superman storyline. Coming back with a mullet, dressed in all black, wielding a gun. But in the 90s, there was a big push of, like, anti-hero characters, like characters that were ostensibly heroic, but were going around killing people. Killing villains and stuff like that, and what's so funny about Truth, Justice, and the American Way, or in this case, Superman vs. the Elite, was basically kind of a takedown of characters like that, and it's probably one of my favorite Superman stories, just because of what's, like, kind of how Superman is portrayed in that and what he represents, and it's really nice. If you get a chance to watch it, I was initially kind of put off from it by its animation style. It's very kind of cartoony looking. which is not usually what a lot of the DC animated movies go for, but if you have a chance to watch it, I would highly recommend it because, like, even if you don't like the cartoony style, I would say the story more than makes up for it. The cartoony style actually kind of grows on you, honestly. Like, just speaking from personal experience, it kind of grows on you as you're watching it. What else did I watch? I'm gonna just run through what else I watched and we're gonna get into it. I watched Superman Unbound. Oh, I also watched Superman Returns, which ended up kind of being my favorite of, like, the live-action Superman movies that, like, I watched, like, the sort of Christopher Reeve-style Superman movies. Only because it was the only one made with more modern narrative structure sensibilities. Which is kind of the thing that kept me from really enjoying the ones that were made in, like, the 70s and early 80s. Superman Unbound is one that I hadn't seen before, which is a Superman versus Brainiac story, which I ended up kind of liking it. Oh, and then I watched Superman Shazam Return of Black Adam, which is actually a, like, 30-minute short film. It's accompanied by a few other short DC animated movies that are each, like, 15 minutes or so. And they're all really good. Like, all the ones in that particular collection are super good. I'll have some more thoughts on that, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Hello. So here we are in Tomra, ready to get into the next leg of the raids here. We are decked out in our outfit, and yes, we will be tanking for this one. I'm terrified. So in my practice run for this, I did tank this raid. I wasn't the main tank, but I think I did pretty good. My only real concern going into this as a tank is going to be that Dark Knight is not my strongest tank in terms of, like, my skill with it. I am a lot more adept at, like, actually, like, tanking with, like, a capital T as a Gunbreaker. Generally, that's the one that I'll choose. And mostly that's because Gunbreaker has such a fucking wealth of mitigation options. Like, it's insane, honestly. I'm not bad at Dark Knight, but, like, it's not my strongest suit. My strongest, like, skill-wise. So, next quest is Carnivals and Confrontations. The dig site chief has a request for you. You could not possibly guess who it concerns. I forget what voice I gave this guy. Maybe I'll go like a J. Jonah Jameson.
Lolly, what a conveniently timed entrance hole! I was just thinking I ought to send someone to check on Enog and Konog.
That's not really J. Jonah Jameson. I'm gonna close my door, actually. Hold on. Last thing I need is to be annoying the rest of the apartment with my voice acting. Alright.
Parker, I need pictures. Pictures of Enog and Konog. You're still poking and prodding at those whatsits you dug up in the ruins, which is all well and good until one of them sets off another explosion.
Say no more. Oh, I'm sure you'll notice that they blow up anything important.
By which point it'll be too late. Not to mention our annual carnival is fast approaching. There's plenty that wants doing before we're ready, and I need those two to start pulling their weight.
I don't know if we're going to be having any sort of carnival in this weather. Like, it was nicer a little bit earlier when I was just kind of standing here waiting for the stream to start, but...
While you're looking in on them, remind them that they've got duties outside of tinkering with rusty thingamabobs. Won't you join the dance? Maybe they'll listen if it's you doing the nagging. They seem to respect you, much as they respect anyone. Must be all the violence.
I am really good at violence.
You'll find them in the tunnels, of course. Can't lure them out of there for love nor money. And believe me, I've tried.
You paid them? Shrug. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me!
I gotta say that with more of like a stuffy nose. What are they thinking? What are they thinking with the fucking Sonic Heroes Tales? I think it was just voiced by a child in that one, I'm pretty sure. It was probably like... What was someone on the dev team's kid? Maybe like an executive. If that kid really liked Sonic, I hope he had a good time. I hope nobody gives him any guff for being one of the worst modern Tales voice actors. Oh. Food is here. Thank you. Ooh, that looks nice. Alright, hold on, that's got steam coming off of it. Alright, let's check in and see how everybody's doing. 2P, how you holding up? Still dead. Got it. Alright. Pod. Cool. Good talk. Konog, how's it going? Maybe it's supposed to do that? Anog?
Ah, there you are. Can you believe this?
Believe what?
I waded through days of processing, broke multiple tools, and after all of that... Stupid son of a hob-swiving...
Hey, hold on. Watch the language. Anog, not everyone is privy to your inner thoughts. Allow me to explain. Please. The pod confirmed that this device grants the user access to some sort of weaponry, which presumably means that it is indeed the key of which 2P spoke. Ooh, that is really good. Unfortunately, no sooner had we gotten it working than it stopped again. Based on our previous experiences, we assumed that it's run out of power and will require a supplementary energy source.
So let's hurry up and find one! The sooner we get the key working, the sooner we can pulverize our enemies!
Now, wait just a moment. We aren't even certain what sort of weaponry is involved here. Even if we get the key working again, we shouldn't activate it willy-nilly.
Honestly, Konog, this ceaseless whining of yours is why we never make any progress.
It's not whining, it's being ethical and prudent. Must you two always bicker so? Hands on my hips. Yes! Oh. Well, alright then. Okay, cool. Quest complete. Arguing with Anog is like being run over by a trolley. You know, I know a guy who's like really into trolleys. One way to do it. Anog would like to continue what may be charitably termed the discussion at hand.
What were we talking about? Ah, yes, why I'm right. I agree that we still know too little about the machine life forms and androids, but that's precisely why we need to seize this opportunity. If we claim the weaponry for ourselves, we'll know exactly what the enemy's capabilities are. Then, and only then, can we protect the village from comparable technology.
Fine, I see your point. We'll be safer in the long run if we activate the weaponry sooner rather than later. Or everyone else will. I'll probably have dropped dead from trying to keep up with you.
Ha ha ha! You say that, but you're far too stubborn to die. That's why I can always count on you. You too, most loyal and lethal assistant. Come along, we have a power source to find.
Okay. To Kalusha. I will say that while I'm not probably the most skilled with Dark Knight, in fact, I'm trying to remember what all my mitigations are here. Rampart, Reprisal, Shadow Wall, Dark Mind, Living Dead. Living Dead's my oh shit button. Blackest Night. Dark Missionary. Which one's Dark Missionary? Oh, that's the shield everybody one. Okay. Hello, Lindworm. Welcome. Welcome to the Shark Stream. I am trying to remind myself how to play Dark Knight. Shork. I sure am. Although for this stream, I am also Bunny. Anyways, let's see if we can't track down the twins. Oh, wait, there they are. Shork equal cute. That's correct. Objectively so. I'm never sure if Anog has the better argument or if she's just better at arguing. I guess it doesn't matter. She usually gets what she wants in the end. I'm going to take another bite of food. 1 second. Oh, hold on. Almost forgot to block out the chat. Okay. Oh, food? Gib. That was my food. This was prepared for me. I need the sustenance. That being said, I'm not sure. I think what did XIV say this was? It was like a chicken and rice skillet bake or something. It's really good. Okay, only because I already have some. Here on the Shark Stream, we teach important life lessons like don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. I can be greedy because I'm the streamer and I'm allowed. As if I can do it. Alright, yeah, while I'm definitely better with Gunbreaker, I do like playing Dark Knight because, you see... Big Sword. And Big Sword is so important while abusing powers. I'm the streamer, I'm allowed.
It's about time. I've been considering what we need in order to power the key. A hefty chunk of crystal from a knocker ought to do it, though I haven't quite worked out how we'll divert its energy for our purposes. Kannok and I will think while you head on over to the Hollows and liberate that crystal. Find us when you're back in Comra!
Oh, and they're gone. Yeah, alright. So I gotta get over here. So away we fly. So we basically just need to go along the mountain wall. And there should be an opening somewheres abouts. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's one. Sup, fucker? Alright, cool. Easy peasy, lemon and or squeezy. All these mountains are reminding me that I've been really, really kind of raring to potentially stream some, Lord of the Rings games. What did you have for food, Lindworm? Do tell. Tell the class what you had to eat. What's up, Glag? Eh, you never seen the inside of a Gog's house? Oh, you're doing this whole bit. Okay, never mind. Oh, they're really hyping that guy up. Hold on. I have no idea what's going on over here. I just want to be included. Hold on. Okay. Kanog, how's it going?
And another thing, why does Anog's Way always have to be so fun?
Well, snack, but it's Milano milk chocolate wafers. Ooh! That does sound pretty good. I had a blueberry muffin for the first time. I know, I'm 33 and I'm only just having blueberry muffins. It's like, ooh, I actually really liked that. See, my problem is I was a very picky eater as a kid. And that's the sort of thing that, like, you kind of carry into adulthood a little bit, where it's just like, you're very averse to certain things, like me, with produce. 33 and first blueberry muffin. Yeah. It's like unlocking an achievement. I was like, boding! I took a bite. It was like, boop, beep boop, bleep bloop. Ate first blueberry muffin.
You got one, right?
Yeah, here you go. Here's a chunk of knocker. There's some pretty great knockers over there, let me tell you.
Perfect, now we can run some tests.
Oh. I have thankfully expanded my palate as I've gotten older. So now I am significantly less picky. But, you know, a bitch still works through some stuff. I'm bitching this scenario.
Yes, yes. It'll take a bit of experimentation to get the key powered up. It is science, you know. Don't you worry, though. We'll have this thing in working order before you know it. While you wait, why not take some time for yourself? Have a nap, try some of our local delicacies, tell the chief to go bunger himself.
Anog! Konog! Oh, he breathing heavy. Also, good news. No school Thursday or Friday, so 4-day weekend. Let's go! Nice. I have a 3-day weekend because I work 4 10-hour shifts a week. It's actually not too bad. But today was my Friday, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Ah, and here's Igeld. I knew you had roped her into your schemes again. They're good schemes. And anyway, you're the one who keeps sending her to check on us. I wouldn't have to do it if you do the work you were assigned. The carnival won't wait on your pet projects.
Oh. What do I do? I work customer service for a phone and internet company. So, you know, my job is to let people get mad at me. That's not true. My job is mostly to help people. Some of them do get mad at me, though. Whether it's for a good reason or not is up in the air. Also, I don't let them get mad at me. A lot of times I will push back. Any interesting stories? I've told a few. There was this one time that a woman basically admitted to opening mail that belonged to the previous tenant of her address. And I was just sitting there, like, on the verge of a breakdown because I'm just like, ma'am, you are admitting to a federal crime over the phone. You can't just do that. That's illegal. That's so illegal. There have been all sorts of other stuff. I've had calls that I've been on for like an hour because, like, just the people are so just people like thinking that they're like gaming the system, trying to do something, and then it blows up in their face, and then I have to be the one to clean up their mess, that sort of thing. I don't have anything particularly recent, really. People lately have been, for the most part, pretty okay. But, you know. As we get into the summer, we're probably going to start getting more calls and more customers, so... Oh, excuse me. Alright. Shrug. Cheeky smile. Bunny, bunny, banani, banani.
Fine, fine. Come on, Kanog, let's get this over with.
Okay. Alright, Summer, yay. It sucks here, by the way.
Frustrating as they are, you have to admire their enthusiasm for tinkering. If they can put even a tenth of that energy towards the carnival, we'll be ready in no time. I hope you'll be able to attend. You won't have seen the like before, I assure you. Not to mention we're eager to show our appreciation for your helping us with those machines. There's no better way to do that than with a dwarven toast to your health or 2 dozen.
Okay. I don't drink, though.
What?
You don't drink, good for you. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly, I just have, okay. So we're gonna get into some, like, real shit here real quick. I have this horrible fear of not being able to trust my own senses. It is an idea that outright terrifies me. So, the concept of a substance that basically impairs those senses and like makes it so that I absolutely cannot trust them scares the shit out of me. So I generally don't drink. Like sometimes, like I've had at least one alcoholic beverage that I've kind of liked. It was a mixed drink. And whenever I have it, I have like 1 or 2, but like I don't like go overboard or anything. Don't drink, don't generally do drugs, that sort of thing. I wouldn't say I'm straight edge or anything, because I don't make that shit my whole identity, but you know. We can rebuild her. The dig site chief would have you be an active participant in Comra's carnival. Oh, we're in Comra. That's right, not Tomra. Tomra's the other one.
Lolly, I knew you'd be here sooner or later, ho! You remember the carnival I told you about, don't you?
Yeah.
We've finished preparing, which means it's nearly time to open celebrations with the unfurling of the banners. But first, we'll need an officially sanctioned bearer to present said banners to 3 of our people. And why not let you do the honors? Others are clamoring for the task, make no mistake. It's an important, highly coveted duty, you understand, but I couldn't deprive you of this opportunity to experience GOG culture hands-on. Consider it a thank you for keeping Anog and Konog from blowing themselves up. And look sharp, we haven't got all day.
Shit, bro, okay. Alright, let's see, who are we giving banners to? Here's an earnest villager. Hello, Ernest, how are you?
Time already, is it? Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Do take care now, I hate to be the one who drops the banner.
Here you go.
Phew, well done. Let's share a drink once it's safely unfurled, eh? The carnival is our way of showing appreciation for each other, and I certainly appreciate you keeping this banner from slipping away like a greased eel.
That's disgusting, but thank you.
Ah! You'll be the bearer. Well, hand it over. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, here you go.
Ah, the colors of Comra. They speak of our village, our lives, our very souls.
Except this one. Never really care for this one. Looks like it tripped halfway through the journey from beige to yellow and fell in a ditch. Alright, cool. You're welcome? Question mark? Eccentric villager.
So the role of bearer went to the outsider after all. Nothing you can't handle, I hope. It's not that I think the chief made a poor choice, mind. Bit of a waste, yes. But there's no better way for you to introduce yourself to the rest of the village. And wouldn't you know it, you're not so bad.
Thanks. Also, $6.90. Nice. Thank you. I forget who put it there. I think it was Designer Gaze. Digside Chief, I did it.
Finished, have you? Hopefully speaking with those folk helped impress upon you that this wasn't some menial errand anyone could have done. No, the slightest mishap in the banner delivery process could have spelt disaster, you hear? Without further ado, let the carnival begin!
Yeah, carnival time.
Oh, how nice. This is lovely. Ooh. Delicious food. Oh. Huh. Well, alright then.
No need to stand there waiting for someone to give you more work to do. Go and witness the fruits of our labors. Revel, frolic, etc. If you need a task that badly, you can set yourself to working up an appetite. I expect you to partake heartily of our traditional cuisine. Not to mention the drinks.
Why?
Excuse me. Stone, spare me these menial tasks. If I see one more streamer... Oh god, don't look at me! What's he gonna do to me?
Streamer! Why, if it isn't I Guild, and run absolutely ragged with tedious carnival duties, no doubt.
Sure. It is indeed my solemn duty to eat my weight in carnival food. No, I feel like iGuild would be way more into the idea of just like, oh yeah, I was on banner duty. I had the honor of delivering the banners, thank you very much.
Oh, and I suppose you were told it was incredibly important, were you? Well, try not to let it go to your head. Speaking of your head, I expect it just might explode when you see the key in action. Yes, the key! Don't tell me you've forgotten.
We were discussing this like 20 minutes ago. Although technically speaking, these quests would have taken place in a different patch than those. So it's actually, realistically speaking, okay. So the quests in this particular quest line were sprinkled throughout each patch of the game, right? Of Shadowbringers specifically. So I think right now, so the quests that we did at the start of the stream would have been from patch 5.2. And we are now in patch 5.3 with the quests that we're doing right now.
All of this festive nonsense has been an unnecessary distraction, but Kannok and I did manage to make some real progress while the chief wasn't looking.
So we're talking about like quests that like you finish them and you have to wait like a few months for the next leg.
If you want all the details, and I know you do, you'll have to meet us at the usual place. The last thing we need is half the village drunkenly eavesdropping. Okay. Bye-bye.
BRB. Alright. Okay, so before we go and speak with Anog in the excavation tunnels, let's take a look around. We got a... Oh, those are tables. I thought those were chairs. But we got some... Oh, there's a cute little chair here, too. Can I sit in that? The answer is pretty much no. I wonder if it's like the chief's house, the village elder, like the village chief's house, where it's just like you can go in it if you are a Lalafell. Like these seats are like Lalafell only. But you can see there's a lot of really nice stuff set up. There's a big fucking turkey. Look at that low poly turk. Look at low poly carrots. No squapes though. I miss the square grapes. What are these guys eating over here? We got ham, sausages, some kind of soup and a pumpkin. Gam, how you doing? Lolly ho. Who are you? So who are you supposed to be? Some kind of traveler? Well, at least you ain't a fool. Wow. Racism is so uncool, Gamg. Not cool, not cool. Hello, Lucas. Welcome. I was looking at all the low poly food before, you know, I progressed the story and things go bad. Look at those breads. Those are some top-notch breads. If this was 1.0, all of these would have humongous poly counts. I munched the bread. Alright, let's go talk with Anog and Konog. See what they're up to. You know what 14 needs? More menus to do anything. Yeah, how's playing 11 going for you? Having a fun time? 2P, how you doing? Still dead. Cool. Pod? Awesome. Konog? We haven't even gotten to the part where Anog and I argue yet, and I'm already knackered. In spite of all the incredible weird jank and confusion, I'm having a good time. Having a good time. I'm like a shooting star. Shooting through the sky. Like a tiger. Defying the laws of gravity. After dying 4 times to a plant. Oh, Lucas, I've been meaning to tell you. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but the new D&D movie has a named anthropomorphic birdman in it. His name is Jarnathan, which I think is the funniest thing in the world. It's like Jonathan, but Jar. And he is realized with practical effects. Like it's a suit. It's not like a CG character, which I thought was neat. I like how much practical effects are in that movie. They got Awakokwa. They got Dwagonborn. There's a Spidle on my wall. Hello, little guy. How are you? I'm gonna leave you alone. You're probably fine. They got Tabaxi. Let's talk to Anog.
There you are. Let's review our work, shall we? Doubtless you've forgotten some significant detail.
No, I remember.
As hopefully even you will recall, we required a source of energy to restore functionality to the so-called key 2P told us about. We obtained said source in the form of a Knocker's crystalline carapace, though the transference of energy from crystal to key proved a challenge. Nothing that Konog and I, in my infinite wisdom, couldn't handle, however.
Uh-huh, bunny banani. Ooh, theme of mischief.
You'll find your faith in us well rewarded. The key is now fully powered and, as far as we can tell, functional. So I dare say we'll soon be capable of smiting our enemies with the press of a button. Or we would be if we had the first clues on how to operate the blasted thing.
Indeed, it seems the key is a more complicated device than we anticipated. think it's ironic how films shied away from practical effects after Lord of the Rings in fear of making it look corny, but a lot of the CGI used instead looks worse. Yeah, so I kind of talked about this, I think, when I was working my way through the Star Wars movies, which, by the way, be sure to tune in tomorrow for my May the 4th stream. Where I kind of discussed how, like, everybody's talking shit about the overuse of CG for basically everything in Marvel movies. And I think part of the problem is, so Marvel movies are kind of going through now what the Star Wars movies went through with the prequel trilogy, where it's just like they overdid it on the CG shit and people are getting real tired of it. But it's not too clear if Marvel is ever going to have sort of like the comeback that like the sequel trilogy for Star Wars had, where they like go back in the other direction and do a lot of like practical effect stuff, which unfortunately, especially with Star Wars, kind of hurt the amount of like variation in alien species that they could put on screen, where it's just like everything needed to work. Well, not everything, but a lot of stuff needed to work as a suit as a result. Because it's just like we can't go overdo the CG again, because if we overdo the CG, then we're just gonna look like the fucking prequels again. But Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves was really a fucking, like, incredible film for practical effects, if I'm being entirely honest. Like, it was really good. I liked that the Aarakocra, Dragonborn, and Tabaxi were all, like, suits. It was really cool. I gotta turn a fan on. It's starting to get a little warm in here, I'm noticing. I'm gonna eat some more of this food real quick. Oh. Alright. But yeah, like with Lord of the Rings, like you can see that sort of thing. Like I don't know anything about how like the Rings of Power series looks, visually speaking, but you can definitely see that sort of thing with like the Hobbit movies. But kind of the issue with the Hobbit movies, especially Battle of Five Armies, is that they rushed the CG with the theatrical editions. You watch the extended versions of those movies, generally speaking, they touch the CG up a lot in those. Like, it's not like you can't tell that, like, the fucking... What's-his-face? Azog the Defiler. It's not like you can't tell that he's a CG character anymore, but it's just, like... Certain things, especially in Battle of Five Armies, look a lot better in the extended version. But it's definitely a thing where it's just, like, you can tell, like, oh, they're really, really overdoing it on the CG in these movies versus, like, how they did Lord of the Rings. I should rewatch Lord of the Rings. I should rewatch Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves. It's out now, digitally. I could get it. It's wild to me that... So, they did an early release on digital, and it's just like, oh, you can buy and rent it now. It's like, okay, cool. What is it if you buy it? $25? That's not too bad. What if I wanted to rent it? $20? Why the fuck would I rent it? Why would I rent it for $20 as opposed to buying it for an additional $5 and just not having to worry about it expiring in 3 days, which you know is like what they're thinking when they price it that way. I should probably continue with this.
Indeed, it seems the key is a more complicated device than we anticipated. Thus far, we have succeeded only in making it display a series of strange glyphs. We presented these to the pod for translation, of course, but we cannot make heads nor tails of its terminology, no matter how many times we prompt it to explain. The androids appear to have an intuitive, or at least finely honed, grasp of technology, so I have no doubt that 2P would know, but... She has shown no sign of miraculously awakening, that's for certain. God, now I really want to rewatch Lord of the Rings. Fuck. You, Pod, can 2P be revived?
Beep boop. Analyzing android repair sequence. Error detected. Confirming details. Damage to internal mechanism detected. Proposal. Replace the damaged part.
So with a replacement part, repair is possible? I dare say facilitating that process would prove more efficient than continuing our own fruitless experimentation with the key. I would hardly call wandering the factory for days on end with the barest idea of what sort of part we're looking for efficient. So unless our friend here just happened to stumble upon a room filled with android corpses ripe for the harvesting...
It's funny you mentioned that. Now that you mention it...
Odd, but superlative! You will take us there at once. We'll bring Pod, too. It can tell us if any of the androids still have the part we need. Onward! Okay. Doop. She's dead.
She's dead.
Factory entrance. Factory entrance.
Oh, God, where'd they go? Okay, we just got to get to the corpse room. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to make sure that I turn this off. Because otherwise, when we actually get to the raid, we're not going to get the cool cutscenes. Ah, takes me back. I hope we get another NieR game soon. You know, one that isn't the gacha. Like, I'm content to just replay what we do have over and over again, ad infinitum. You know how it be. I am excited to eventually replay Gestalt on stream. Yes, I know I played Replicant once already, but it's like, hey, man, Gestalt is like a whole different experience. And we get to hear the guy from Persona 5, Coffee Dad. Oh, hey, there they are. I have been looking all over for you three. Pod? Not that I'm eager to take apart an android, but how do we do that? Tactical support units are authorized to recover android parts and carry out replacement and repair operations. Oh, cool. So I won't have to violently dissect a 2B model. Dope.
A look inside the androids and a giant step towards our ultimate goal. By the by, where are we going?
Over this way! We are here! Ah, destination. This room is terrifying. With the chat mode in Say, use your keyboard or software keyboard to enter any phrase containing anog to attract the easily distracted dwarf's attention. Oh, hold on, I gotta... Yo! Anog! Exclamation point.
Over here, is it? Konog, Paul, Pod, stop dallying! Dilly-dally shilly-sham. How disturbing. The color of the garb is different, but they do appear to be of the same make as 2P. Which means, ghoulish or not, we can make use of them. This is truly excellent, Konog. Uh-huh.
My understanding is that the pod should be able to salvage the correct part and initiate the repairs. Let's see. Do that. Beep boop. Oh, we're back here already. Cool. Toop. The more we learn about the android's technology, the more fascinating and unnerving it becomes. Who could possibly have created this? Part compatibility confirmed. There we go.
Must we instruct it every single time? Go on, pod, fix 2P.
Yes, is surely an agreeable course of action that won't have any negative consequences.
Did it work? Oh.
Oh, it's kind of like when 2B wakes up on the space station at the beginning of Vitamura. We did it. We have revived 2P. Repair process complete. Hey girl, hey! Restore the... What was I saying? Oh, you know. 2P, the second player. Yeah, I mean, literally. She's called 2P because this was 2B's second player color for Soul Calibur 6. And people just started referring to her as 2P, and then it became official. I didn't read what Konak said. Hold on. I hope that the part replacement won't result in memory loss. We have too many unanswered questions. Everything you know is wrong. Oh, boy. The glee in Anong's eyes at the sight of 2P's awakening could only be born of keen self-interest. It would not be wise to keep her waiting. Wait, does Soul Calibur 6 really come before Dark Apocalypse? Yeah, 100%. I think. Okay, Google. Which Soul Calibur game was 2B in? This is taking too long. 2B Soul Calibur. Yeah, she was in 6. Releases DLC in 2018. Soul Calibur came out in 2018. YORHA, Dark Apocalypse. I think Dark Apocalypse was in like 2021 from the looks of it. I think. Oh no, it might have been 2019. Yeah, Dark Apocalypse was 2019, so Soul Calibur 6 came out the year before.
Sweet success. Let's not waste any more time about it. 2P, do you remember what happened?
Ba 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 ba. da 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 da. I was damaged in combat, and you brought me here.
And then you wildly inconvenienced us by dying on the table. Yes. Fortunately for you, we were clever enough to pick up Pod here. And by the fact that we're having this conversation, I assume it succeeded in repairing the damage.
I see. Did you locate the key as I instructed?
Huh? Despite how little information we had to go on, we did. It's fully operational as far as we could tell, so can you use it?
Is it working? That seems bad.
What? An earthquake? Everyone outside, now!
Loading screen is... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. This doesn't seem good. Not on the day of the festival! Oh, no! I love that this is supposed to be like a horrible tragedy that's happening right now, but there's still somebody who's doing the funny little Lalafell, like, panic emote.
A mountain! What happened to the mountain?
Oh, shit.
This isn't... Anog, look!
Aw. Oh. Hey, nice outfits. Where did you get them? Oh, hey, I got that one. Oh. Hold up. Tupi, you gotta help us.
2P, no! There are too many!
Worried for me? Don't be. Oh. Oh, beans.
What is the meaning of this?
It means that your assistance is no longer necessary. Hey, wait a minute! It's your girl! Let's go! That's a little heavy for you, big guy. Have it your way, then. See this world to its end. I know I worried, but I thought she was our friend. Hey, girl, hey. And who are you? I feel like we should really be asking that question. You first. I am YORHA number 2 Type B unit, but you may call me 2B. I'm here to destroy the androids in white. White. We can discuss this later. Right now, we've got to stop 2P. I feel like maybe we should see if the village needs to... Okay. Raid time. The Puppets Bunker is now available. So P stands for puppet, by the way. That's what the P stands for in this context. Enter the puppy bunkie. What have I done? We've made a fine mess of things, to be sure, but it's hardly the first time. Nothing for it but to fix it. Careful. They may intend for us to follow. So P stands for puppy. Yes. But hey, take a look at this. Ain't that some shit? I don't know if that was there before. I think this was all mountain. I'm pretty sure. I would need to go back and like check how it looked in the like first stages. You have a flying apple product. It's applied. See? I gotta use it because I'm doing the YORHA stuff. I think this may have been all mountain, so the key may have been her bringing that shit down on the mountain and blowing it up. Anyways, it's time for Puppy Bunkie. I am guessing I'm probably going to get into this pretty much right away. No, wait time is 7 minutes. Okay, well, let's wait. That's a little surprising. I got into it super quickly when I did my test run of this. So here's everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Let me check Twitter. I think Catpull's supposed to be streaming art tonight. I don't know if they're still planning on that. Hello, Ion Agenda. Welcome. You know, this is the sort of thing that I was kind of worried about when I was planning for this stream, was just like, oh god, what is my, like, wait time gonna look like for some of these? And I had figured, since it was part of the Moogle Treasure Trove this, for this patch, that maybe it wasn't going to be that much of a problem. I mean, like, 7 minutes is still better than than, like, when I was trying to get into, Copied Factory the first time around. So I'm not, like, complaining, for sure. Let's see how the village is doing. Oh, it's still on fire. That's cool. That's cool. Wonder if we can find any of the villagers. They all evacuate, or are they standing, like, just outside the village? Did they go over here? Hello? Villagers? No villagers here. Hello, villagers. Well, are you? I guess they're just nowhere. Number 15. Burger Kurger. Burger. Oh. Invisible barrier. Boy howdy, I hope this doesn't have a long time to wait. If there's any one of these that's probably going to be like a really quick for like a lot quicker for me to get into, it's probably going to be the next one, since that one gives the most tomestones for the current event. Oh, speaking of the current event, I actually managed to build up enough just recently to get something, and I got this. This amount. It's pretty apropos, you know. I remember one mount that I really wanted to make sure I got was, where is it? Hold on. There's like a flying one. Where is it? Some kind of a fly boy. Yeah, this one. Because this one reminded me a lot of, like, the flight units. Whee! I think I had intended to get this one for, like, NieR cosplay purposes prior to them releasing the pod mount. It's like, this is the closest thing. I thought there was a mount for the flight units that seemed like a gimme. Like, oh, you could do a mod a mount for the flight units from NieR. You know? But then they didn't do that. Instead they gave us this. And, like, I'm not saying, like, I dislike this. This is a neat little mount. But, like, it's not very dynamic. Know what I'm saying? I wonder what market boards look like right now for the hairstyle that is currently up for grabs in the current event. I've been trying to keep an eye on it because, like, I'm trying to judge whether it would be better for me to, like, wait until prices on that. Because, like, that's one of the only things in the event that I can just kind of buy otherwise. I think it was that and the emote that is part of the current event are the two things I was most interested in, but I was just like, I could literally just buy this on the market board. So, since it's going to be a hot minute until we manage to get into this raid, probably, let's go ahead and take a look at the market board, shall we? Now, you may be asking yourself, Gage, why are you trying to get this hairstyle? You can't even use it as a Viera right now. Eventually, they're gonna make it Viera compatible. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. They've been adding new Viera hairstyles in most patches. The big ones, at least. Command unavailable in New Game Plus mode. Well, fuck me running. Fine. We'll go back to firing Comra. Oh, our party participation's getting a little bit higher. We've nearly got all the healers we need, and we've got nearly all the tanks we need. We're just waiting on some more deeps. Can't believe the day has arrived when we simply do not have enough deeps. Excuse me. Loved watching those shadows load in just now. Those Shadows the Hedgehog. See, the problem is that if they don't find enough people for the for what I've queued up for, then anybody who's queuing up through the Duty Finder for just like any Alliance raid is just eventually going to get routed to a different Alliance raid that's happening right now. Okay, we have all the tanks we need, we have all the healers we need, we just need 10 more DPS. Come on, let's go. I now understand why DPS is sometimes what's the adventure in need for the Alliance Raid Roulette. It makes sense now. I get it. Ideally, any second. There, fuck, shit, Christ, okay. Scared me a little bit. Puppy Punky, let's go! Please? Don't fucking blow this for us, DPS! Bitch wants to be able to play this content on stream. Oh my god, we're waiting on what? Oh, thank fuck. Light party. Party of light. Yeah. Fucking Pog is right. God. Look at all these nerds. I love seeing multiple bunny ears in Alliance. All right. Forward. Oh, we got somebody who's new to this. That's cool. Oh, whoop, there we go. Okay, we are Alliance C, so we're gonna be on the right there. Oh, hey, somebody's putting down some helpful tips. Let's go. No waiting, we go now! Oh god, which one of these is gonna be? I think it's gonna be this one. Someone got me hooked to a series called Severance. Oh, I've heard of that. That's an Apple TV series where, like, people's work life and their home lives are entirely separate because their memories of each life gets wiped between going into and coming out of work. And then those memories are reactivated based on, like, where they're at and everything. I remember that. Ow, okay. I think I was in the wrong place there. Oh no, I have a cool guy stack. This one. Oh, you guys don't want to be over there. Oh no. Ooh, that was... Oofa doofa. Okay. We're doing really well. I don't know if you can tell. And just as I thought, I'm having kind of a rough time remembering certain Dark Knight abilities that I should be using. Oh, right. Hold on. I forgot we need to fight this guy. Like I said, Dark Knight is not my strongest tank, honestly. Oh shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Asking my party to ideally not die anymore. If you do, I will not hold it against you. This is kind of a rough one. The NieR raids can be tricky if you're not used to some of the mechanics already. But like, if it's your first time playing it, it can be tricky. And you know, such is life. Ooh, going right here. This one. See, they're getting it. I'm proud of them. Good for y'all. You're doing it. You're making it fucking happen. I appreciate... Oh, shit! Whew. Almost didn't notice that was going on. Oh, we got two of our dudes that are down, actually. We'll probably be fine. Oh, don't hit me. Haha. Oh beans, oh beans, oh beans, oh beans. Oh beans, oh beans, oh beans, oh beans. That was... I've made that more difficult than it needed to be. And oop, shit. Oop. No more mechanics. Mankind has evolved past the need for mechanics. Casting hat. I've got that one already. I don't think I got this, though. I don't actually know if I can wear that particular hat. I'm willing to find out, though. Oh, I didn't get it. Shit. Alright, that's fine. Okay, and... Bing, bang, boom. I'm going for it. I remember, regarding the need for somebody to step up and, just kind of, like, be the main tank. I remember friend of the stream, Ganon, one time saying, somebody needs to be the top. And I have carried that energy ever since. I am not usually the one who is willing to be the main tank, but if no one else steps up, I'm willing to put in the work. Okay. Let's go! Okay, so an important thing to do here is that sometimes these guys will shoot big lasers. You want to point the big lasers away from the other parties. Because the last thing that you want to have happen in this particular fight is you get hit by a fucking laser that you weren't expecting to get hit by. I messed up my thing there. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes your rotation gets fucked up and you just kind of need to live with yourself, you know? Ooh, we need to get inside the triangle. It is inside the triangle times, everybody. Atta friends, atta guys, folks, individuals, boys. I don't know how to do atta boy for multiple people of potentially differing genders. Oh shit. Blackest Night, please. Thank you. Thrusk, no! Oh, thank goodness. Thrusk is gonna be alright. Oh, shit. Oop. Ah, I got hit by one of those. That's fine. Hey, look over here real quick. Arrakis, no! Oh yeah, there's a new Dune trailer out, that's right. Thrusk, you gotta not stand in front of them. You are a ranged DPS. Please go literally anywhere else. I appreciate your enthusiasm, admittedly. Okay, left, right, left. 1, 2. Arrakis, no! You just got back! You can do it, you guys. I believe in y'all. It's a tricky one. It's okay. It's okay to struggle. Just a little bit. Whoop. 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 I'm doing good hitting those full party shields, admittedly. Like the full party mitigation. I sometimes have a bit of trouble with that. I'm gonna go ahead and hot blood weapon here. Oh, never mind. Cool. Thrusk, I believe in you so much. You can do it. I have so much faith in you, Thrusk. Oop. Abu! Wait, from like Aladdin? Oh shit, okay, we're done. We out, 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 we out. Half slops of aiming? I'll greed that. Gloves of maiming? I'll greed that. Whoop. If you were around for our NieR Automata run, this might look familiar. We'll get to explore this space in a little bit more depth once we finish this particular raid. Okay. Let's-a go. Alright, Thrusk, buddy, it's you and me. Come on. I mean, it's you, me, and, like, the other people in our party, but... Oh, that's 210, by the way. Or at the very least, her personality. I have no idea what she's saying. I'm sure it's really important. That guy's dancing. Huh. Okay, this guy looks like he's taking main tank, so I will go ahead and allow him that. He wants to main tank, he can main tank. I'm not about to fucking... Whatever, man. Ooh, careful. Avery, look out! Avery, come on! Oh, shit, actually. Oh, whoops. I may have misread that particular mechanic. That's on me. Whoopsie daisy. Arrakis, buddy, I'm so sorry. Oh, or not. Never mind. Somebody please make note of that man for his bravery. So the mechanics in this one are weird, which we'll be seeing in just a moment here. I think first we're going to have bullets shot at us. So here's a fun fact for you. I believe, if I remember what I read correctly, Yoko Taro wanted getting hit by these bullets to represent a full Alliance wipe. And I assume that, much like Hideo Kojima saying that he wanted the boss fight with the end in Metal Gear Solid 3 to take a full, like, real week to complete, somebody had to probably talk him down from that. Oh, that is not the button I wanted to hit. Whoopsie daisy. Thank God I had my tank stance off. I feel bad about that. I hope that guy never finds my Twitch stream and sees how I accidentally hit that button. Okay, so this, I believe, is line straight ahead, isn't it? Oh no, this one's circles. Circles. She's spinning me around in circles again. Oh, the skinny blonde girl. Something about the ages. Oh god, I can't do strong bad voice right now. This one's straight lines. This one's straight lines. These big straight lines, though. That was Circles by the Kinda Long Hair Band. This is, we gotta stand in circles. I'm not close enough to do the pew. Oh, I'm not hitting the pew pew button. Excuse me. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Up. I don't like this. That didn't do enough damage to get me the Blackest Night response that I wanted. Everyone's doing real good. I'm real proud of this fucking team. You go, folks. Arrakis, please get some heals. I'm begging you. I appreciate you, man, but, like, heal thyself. Ooh, okay. Shit. Woo! Okay, now this one gets weird because it does to, like, the pod next to it. So we gotta go... Actually, we just need to stay right here. We actually don't need to fucking move at all. Never mind, he's dead anyway. Who cares? Who gives a fucking shit? Cloak of Scouting. Yeah, I'll greet it. Boots of Striking. Have those already. Or, no, I don't have those already, do I? Oh, shit. Got the thing I didn't need, because I don't have any... I don't have fucking Ninja up to 80 yet. Fancy living, here we come. Oop. Oh shit. This is another situation where if you're familiar at all with NieR Automata, you have an idea of what's coming. We just gotta fucking get there. Out taking too much fucking damage. Barricade, like from Transformers? The Last Night? Oh. Oh no, my cool guy stacks. Oh, shit. Okay, other people got hit by it, so it's fine. Really wish you wouldn't, buddy. Let's go! That's a weird thing up in the ceiling there, wouldn't you say? What we got going on over here? Oh, somebody started the fucking thing. No, wait. Is there people talking shit about them because people have cutscenes? Nope. Cool. Love when people rush into boss fights when others are clearly watching cutscenes. Fucking shitheads. Burn. Well, I would, but I'm in a fucking cutscene, and some idiot... I love Castlevania. Some idiot started the fight before I could get out of it. Maybe I should just stay out here the entire time. Who fucking cares? I'm upset now. These fucking dumbasses. It's almost dead! Oh my god! Didn't even get to see what the fucking boss fight looked like. God damn it. Officially hate whoever did that. I better not find out or else their ass is getting fucking blacklisted. That's a funny joke for later. Oh, hold on. It didn't work. You can't actually see it because my chat is blocking the input box. Big lady time. Okay, I won't fight him for fucking... I love typing wood in chat on this boss and having people second me in chat. It's really good. I appreciate that. I guess York can be a little horny on name as a treat. Ooh, God, what's this one? Oh shit, hold on. That's a get out. Let's get out. Yeah. And that is straight ahead, I think? Or is it a cone? It's a cone, but... Or, no, it might be just be straight ahead. Who knows? Okay, this we gotta get inside. Okay, which one's she going to? She's going to this one. This is a teleport move. Centrifugal swice. Thanks to the combined efforts of me and our sage. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, God. No, no. Stay away from me. What are you doing? Well. This is what happens when people don't understand what the mechanics are supposed to be. I feel like that one's also pretty obvious. Oh, shit. Actually. Hold on. Oh, that's a bad placement, actually. That's fine. From one is born another. Reproduce. She made clones. And now she's gonna do this. And then all the clones are gonna do that. And we need to fucking run. We need to fucking run. We need to get the fuck out of there. Oh, everybody's going over that one. Okay, I guess I'll just stay over here then. Okay. It's cool. I didn't want to join the rest of the class anyway. Oh, God. Okay. Pod, run, laser program. Somebody better fucking pop LB. We got a Dragoon, we got a Samurai, we got two Machinists, and a Dancer. Either that Either the Dragoon or the fucking... Oh, God. Oh, God. Where do I actually want to stand here? Hold on. Right here is fine. Yikes. That Dragoon or the Samurai better fucking pop LB soon. Motherfucker's last name, Seal. I know that's a Dark Souls reference. Is someone from ours gonna... Okay, here we go. Nara, my boy! Okay, cool, cool. We did it. P is defeated. Yeah, na 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 na. Love this group. Love this group. We did great. The puppy bunky complete. Let's do a little victory pose. Yeah. Player commendations. Who are we gonna give it to? Let's see. Let's give it to Avery. Always important to... Please, tip your healers. Half robe of healing. I'll greet that. Bottoms of healing. I'll greet that. Gloves of scouting. I'll greet that. Got the gloves of scouting. Hat of aiming. I got the hat of aiming! Awesome. Alright, pass on these. Got that one, got that one, got that one, and got that one. Okay, cool. I got a player commendation. Just one, though. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. No, the healers definitely killed it in that one. Especially with so many of our, like... so many of our comrades dying constantly. I'm not upset or anything that they were dying constantly. That's kind of a rough one to do. I want to see... Can I wear this? I cannot wear the hat of aiming. Awesome! Love being a Vieira. Love not getting to wear hats. Okay. Speak with Anog. 2P and 2B are identical. How did they come to be on different sides? How did they come... All clear. For now. Anog, how you feeling about all this? I was wrong. So wrong. I made you go along with my decisions. I put everyone in danger. Anog. I'm the one who let the conflict spread this far. Blaming yourselves is unnecessary. Oh, that's so like you, 2B. Forgive me, but you seem so similar to 2P, and we still don't really understand either of you. Are you truly our ally? I can't be certain. All I know is that I was damaged in a battle with the machine lifeforms, and then I was here. Your world is very different from where I was. I don't know my coordinates, and I can't contact command. I just follow the explosions. Let's approach this from a different angle, then. What are the machine lifeforms, and why were you fighting them? The machine lifeforms are weapons created by aliens from beyond the stars. As part of YORHA, my mission is to reclaim the planet from these invaders. Alien? Invaders? Never mind. What about 2P? As an android, does she not belong to this YORHA as well? No. She is a copy built by the machine lifeforms. Probably to fight YORHA specifically. So she's kind of like Adam and Eve. So, like, when she spawned another, like, skinless android, it was kind of like when that happened. We also retrieved another android. A boy. If he's still with you, I would like to see him. God, you would. That's so you, 2B. Excuse me. Very well. Can't make things any worse. Okay. Anog? You good? What's up? So that's Puppy Bunky. Alright. Entrance to excavation tunnels. Oh shit. Speak with Kanog. I will speak with Pod. Accessing data of YORHA Type B unit. Overwrite previous owner ID. Fucking probably. I don't know, man. To think he was on our side after all. God, you would say that, 2B. We hit him where 2P wouldn't know to look. Follow me. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta push button to get in. Dot, dot, dot. He's been out of operation since we brought him here. Dot, dot, dot. You said it, 9S. Well, you didn't, because you're dead. 9S. My duty is to annihilate the machine life forms. For that, I require the assistance of 9S. We must revive him. Fortunately, we have some experience with this sort of thing. What do you say, Anog? I don't, I'm certain everyone could use a rest before we proceed. A lot has happened, and we should take some time to think things through. Okay. Dot, dot, dot. 9S. I didn't think. Kanog, everything's going to shit. Crime and punishment. Kanog would attend to simpler matters before embarking on any further missions relating to unfathomable technology and the applications thereof. I bet he would. Come to think of it, none of us ever did get the chance to enjoy the carnival. It's possible everyone is still carrying on with it. I've never known a few explosions to dampen their spirits before. Still, I might go and check on them. Okay. Coming, Anog? Uh-huh. Fine. Oh, shit. What's all that noise? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Uh-huh. Questy accepty. It's loud. Fuck, it sure is. You're so right, 2B. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, this seems bad. Why me?
Them things came from right here, saw it with my own 2 eyes, and that's that! I swear it on my granddad's grave!
Didn't like that. Did not like that at all. No, ma'am.
The village is in shambles. My house may as well be a pile of kindling.
Always knew those brats were up to something.
This is what I was afraid of.
Oh, boy. Will you all shut... Oh, beg your pardon. A bit preoccupied with my duties at the moment.
Please, we didn't mean for any of this to happen. Please, calm down. It's a complicated situation, and even we are not fully...
We ain't here for your excuses. Just admit it. This is all your fault. You let those things in through the tunnels. They knew you, and look what they did to the place.
They did kind of fuck things up a little bit. Shut up. Okay.
We don't care what about the whys and wherefores. We want to know how you plan to make amends.
Huh?
We'll do everything we can, I swear, but... I don't think this is going anywhere good. The village is still in danger. No one wants to hear it from me, though. Please, can you speak to Elder Glag and make him understand? Okay. Please. We never meant for any of this to happen.
You still all have the same dialogue?
Why me?
Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. How about you? Yeah, you do. Hey, Glag.
And who might you be? Haven't seen your face around here before, or have I? I misplaced my spectacles some time ago. No matter, I'm here to investigate, not conversate. As the eldest elder, it falls to me to determine the truth of the rumors surrounding this disaster. The problem being, of course, that everyone here is stubborn as a diamond ingot. They all insist that I know what's true, though you can be sure half of them are up to their eyeballs in ale at any given time. I need a second opinion. A sober opinion. Here, let me smell your breath. You'll do. Speak with the villagers and think well on who has the right of it. Then I'll hear what you have to say.
Oh, boy. Hey, man.
This'll be Anok's fault, you hear? That girl never had an ounce of prudence. If only she were more like her brother. She ought to have left that machine graveyard well enough alone, but she insisted on barging in anyway, heedless of all danger. That's what happened. Mark my words, and Anok had better answer for it.
I didn't do it.
Oh, Anog and Kanog, you say?
Yes, they did do it. It was them. And you. I heard you followed Anog into the machine graveyard. Heard it with my own 2 ears, I did. Everyone knows it too, so you'd better be prepared to pay.
Sure.
You want to know what I think? We're doomed! Doomed!
Okay.
Anog could have saved us from those things. I just know it. There ain't no way a clever girl like her wouldn't have found a way to fight him. If only that brother of hers weren't always holding her back. Wait, you're that outsider, ain't you? Don't worry, I don't blame you. I can see you're the sort that knows how to take control of the situation. I'm sure you supported Anog as best you could.
You are the collaborator. Well, don't think you can come crying to me now that it's all gone wrong. It's plain as day that Anog's the type to charge ahead without a care for who she might be getting mixed up in her troubles, and her brother ain't much better.
So I got one person that decisively blames Kanog, one person that decisively blames Anog, 2 that blame both of them, and 1 who's just fucking... you just suck, man. Digside Chief, what do you think?
Lolly, I knew we'd end up here someday, ho! It's hard to know where to place the blame. I understand why you followed along with Anog's plan, but if you had all just been a little bit more careful.
That's true. Pod, what do you think about all this? Good talk.
So the fools still can't agree on which way is up. Wish I was surprised. Let's try putting it to a vote, yeah? Maybe the ones pretending to know more about the matter than they really do will think twice about making arsons of themselves so publicly.
I don't know if that's really a good idea with this lot.
Can't none of you sit your beards on for half a moment? I'm asking you to raise your hands in an orderly fashion. Sigh. This is hopeless. We're not getting anything useful from them. That's Mama Luigi to you. I'm not ruling out that one of these idiots accidentally has the right of it, but in your sober judgment, who's to blame? Still ain't sure. You can try talking to everyone again, though I can't say I recommend it. Just make sure you don't take any detours past the ale casks until this is settled.
I would literally say that no one's to blame. This kind of spiraled out of control.
Were we that wrong? Didn't we try our hardest? ...
Only Anog would be so reckless as to bring the whole village crashing down around our ears. I haven't said anything we don't all know already, so don't even think about trying to pin this on me. We're all done for. This is what dithering and dragging your feet gets you, I tell you. Ain't no one to blame but Konog for it. I don't know how to make it any plainer. Anog and Konog are to blame here. Fools, the both of them. It's important to hear people out, don't get me wrong, but they do have a tendency to oversimplify and yell loudly. Got it. Democracy doesn't work. No, I'm kidding. Still passably sober, I see. Have you come to a conclusion? It's Anog's fault, it's Konog's fault. Both Anog and Konog are to blame. It's complicated. You're all doomed. Doomed. It's complicated.
Interesting. I'll take that under advisement. Ahem. Everyone, I stand before you to present my findings regarding culpability in the destruction that has befallen our village.
Please, wait, it's me.
Oh, hey, girl, hey. As I've said, blaming yourselves is pointless. This is my doing.
It's one of them! Run! Run for your lives!
And they're gone. Maybe pointing the sword at them was not the best plan, but okay.
Are you defending us?
There's no benefit to petty arguments. And there she goes.
Wait!
She says that, but I think it was kind of her to intervene. Uh-huh.
I'll try speaking to the others. See if I can't get them to understand that there's more going on here than it appears.
Good luck. ... Pod, what do you think of all this? Good talk. Speak with Konog. I'm sure she went to check on her friend, that other android 9S. I'm going to go and talk to her. Okay, speak with Konog again. It's pointless to fight your own. Well, you'd know. I appreciate your stepping in, but I don't want everyone to see you as the enemy. If we go and talk to them now, we can explain. That's not necessary. I'm leaving anyway. This is not over. For us or the machines. The implication is, of course, that she picks up 9S and walks out, but we can't show that because that would be too much into the budget. So they just gone. What are you thinking, 2B? I'm worried for Anog as well. She hasn't been herself since, well... If she's not here, she's probably drowning herself in work. Come on, we should go check on her. Yeah, alright. Speak with Kana again. She is not here. What is she doing? This isn't the time to be outside alone. We need to find her. I'll look around the village, but can you search the outskirts? Oh, Anog. Pod. Cool. Survey the destination for signs of Anog. Let's go. Isn't this the little... Hold on. Oh, it's just up here. This is a long bar. You see no signs of your despondent dwarven friend. Perhaps she wandered further afield. Survey the next destination for signs of Anog. Let's go. You see no sign of your despondent dwarven friend. Perhaps she wandered further afield. Alright, we're gonna go check the hollows. Got some gulgnakas. Survey the final destination for signs of Anog. Final destination? Ah! Though you have searched all of the likely places, Anog is not to be found. Perhaps Kanog has some additional ideas. Speak with Kana. I'm hoping that the people in the final leg of the raid are going to be a little bit kinder about cutscenes. Usually they are for that one. Hey, same haircut. Anog isn't with you? Uh-uh. What do I do? It's all because of us, and I don't know how to find her. That seems like an overreaction. I'm not used to being alone. Poor Konyog. To make amends, Kanog is still looking considerably worse for his sister's absence.
Here to see me? I appreciate it, but I'm afraid I don't have much to tell you. There's still no sign of Anog, and the villagers are... well, you know how they are. Can't blame them, really. 2P used us. She said as much, but we were the ones who allowed ourselves to be manipulated. I keep thinking about what we might have done differently. Serves no one to dwell on what you've done. You can't change what you've done, but you can change what you... You can't change what you've done, but you can change what you do now. You're right. I have to fix this somehow, or at least try.
What are you lazing about here for, Konog? Where's Anog?
Huh?
She's still up to no good, I bet. And run off before we can make her own up to it.
Don't be ridiculous. Anog, she's...
She's what? Go on. Explain to us where exactly Anog is. Ooh, camera's tilting. Because I'll tell you where my wife is. She's at death's door because of the injuries she suffered in the attack. Even if she wakes, she may never make a full recovery. So if you know what's good for you, you'll get out of this village before I do something we'll both regret. Damn, bro. You gotta fucking chill. Hey, big guy. Oh, Konog. Konog seems in dire need of comfort. Yeah, inappropriate quest acceptance music. Okay, I need this one. Pat, pat the air behind you and higher up than required. Sorry, I really shouldn't be wallowing. I wish I could do something to help. With that man and his wife especially. I don't know either of them well, and I doubt anyone is willing to talk to me now. I'll ask around for you. I'll see what I can do. If you owe me, double if anyone punches me in the face. I Gale would joke to raise his spirits. Really? Thank you. Uh-huh. With a bit of luck, they'll open up to you. If there's anything I can do to make things better, anything at all. In the meantime, I'll find another way to make myself useful. It's not as if there's a shortage of rubble that needs clearing around here. Uh-huh. There's a specific point that I'm thinking about that we should stop at tonight. Konog, sweepy. I'm sure I can be of some use. Somehow. He's sweepy in that he's sweeping. With like a boom. Oh god, you chuckle fucks. I want to see some punishment. In my own two eyes. Konog had best find a way to fix this, if you ask me. Where did that Anog run off to now? Stitch your beard so I can tell you about the doom! Look who it is. If you're not up to more mischief with Anog and Konog. Bunny bunny, banani banani. A woman with severe injuries and an angry husband. Yes, I know who you mean. I doubt there's much to be done, but I won't stop you from trying. Those two have always been inseparable. I don't think I've ever seen them not holding hands. Can't imagine how he's feeling now that she's in such a state. You're friends with the poor dears, aren't you? Very best of friends. And how I long for those days we drank away without a care in the world. She always loved the mead. We all did. It was good mead. That it was. There. Motherfuckers like mead. Perhaps someday we'll be able to go back to the way things used to be. Konog, you'll never guess. The dwarves like drinking. Excuse me. They talked to you? And no one got violent? Bunny bunny, banani banani. Mead? I suppose we are dwarves, so maybe it's not such a terrible idea. As far as I know, none of our stores survived the attack. Oh? We can buy more and still tied. Oh, there's some available for purchase. If there's some available for purchase, I'd happily spend the coin. Can you show me the way? It's too dangerous for you out there. No, I insist. I've accompanied you to much more dangerous places before, and I assure you I won't be a burden. And I need to do this. Okay, bunny bunny, banani banani banani. I still have a few things to tidy away before I leave, so I'll meet you at the bridge in a bit. Okay. Ah, there he goes, the little scamp. Speak with Konog again. There you are. Now, if you'll show me the way. Bunny bunny banani. Ah, the ladder. I've never used it before. This'll be an adventure. To the ladder. Speak with Konog yet again. Oh, there he is. The view is different outside the village. Maybe I can find the perspective I need. Speak with Konog at top rung. Ooh, a Talos. There he is. It's massive. How in the world did you get this moving? A great deal of help. I don't quite understand it myself. Luckily, I have people for that. With a great deal of help. You can find out all about it in the hit MMORPG expansion Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Well, go on, tell me all about it. Bunny bunny, bunny bunny bunny, banani banani bunny bunny. I had no idea all that happened in Yulemoor. And the Talos, marvelous. I wish I had your ability to bring out the best in people. Maybe then Kamra wouldn't be... Never mind. I thank you for your enlightening tale, and now we descend. We are now at the bottom of the ladder. Speak with, you guessed it, Konog. Far be it for me to complain after having insisted upon accompanying you, but are we there yet? Bunny bunny banani. Eastward it is then. Speak with Konog and Stilltide, this time with feeling. Stilltide is this way. I've actually taken to, I could probably just warp to Stilltide, honestly. Let's just do that. I've taken to, whenever I need to, like, get to Kamra, or the, YORHA Dark Apocalypse areas, I've taken just warping to Stilltide instead of Tomra. Because if you look, Stilltide is actually a lot closer than Tomra is, because Tomra's like clear on the other side of the map. Stilltide is closer, you just need a little bit more vertical uppies. Deep breaths, Konog. Just act natural, confident. You can do this. Yeah! There he goes. Little man off to order alcohol. Hi, Gale. Good to see you. Hey, Theva. Who's your friend? He seems eager. Oh, shit. Y'all got blue here? Lolly-ho! I would like some mead. Please? Ma'am? Uh-huh. Well, I can't say no to one who asks so nicely. And any friend of Igale's is welcome here. I'll bring out our finest. Did you see? I did it! Ah, it feels so good to be working toward a goal again. Uh-huh. Here we are. Thank you, ma'am. I think this should be sufficient payment. Let's hurry back. As exhilarating as this adventure has been, I want to make a gift of the mead right away. Uh-huh. Do they warp me right to Comra? Well, close, but not quite. Would you like to come with me? When I deliver the meat, I mean. Of course I will. I appreciate it. I admit that I'm a bit nervous, but this is my chance to help, if only in a small way, so I have to take it. Speak with Konog once more. This could only go well. Excuse us. We, wanted to offer our best wishes and my sincere apology as well. Kind of looks like a face, doesn't it? Just a little bit, like the eyes, and kind of nose. Little divot above the lip. I know it doesn't come close to making up for what you've been through, but I brought you this. I thought that maybe you could share it later. Go away. We don't want anything from you. Oh. All I want is for you to sod off so that me and my wife never have to see you again. I'm sorry. That was kind of rude. Konog sounded to be in considerable distress. You had best follow him, lest he come to harm. Search for Konog. Mead bottle. Mead bottle. The bottle of mead that Konog so earnestly wished would cheer the unfortunate couple now lies forlorn. Fuck, it sure does. That is one forlorn fucking bottle of mead.
Lolly, we've got another situation to repeat itself!
Huh? Oh, hey, man.
Konog just ran right past me toward the crater. I don't know about you, but I'd really rather not have him there by himself, especially not when he's so upset. I could hear the sobs from yalms away. What's this all about?
There's this injured woman.
It's a tragic state of affairs all around. The man you met, his wife was with child before her injury. Can't blame him for lashing out, given the circumstances. That doesn't mean Konog deserves to take the brunt of it all. I'd consider it a personal favor if you'd find him and tell him so. Another personal favor, at any rate. He's not the most athletic dwarf I've ever met, so with any luck, he won't have gotten far while we've been talking. I'll go and have a word with certain folks in the village, see if we can't repair some of the damage that's been done.
Okay. Search for Konog in the Quaidor. So for this, we take the Puppets entrance. Okay, so much like the copied factory, you can come into the Puppets bunker and you can find items that unlock stuff in, not that, the portable archive. On the operation of YORHA units. YORHA units are produced in a variety of models. Each model is distinguished by an alphabetical abbreviation indicating its area of specialization, such as B for combat-optimized battle models, or S for the analytical scanner models, operating as strategists. On the purpose of the bunker. The bunker was designed as a base of exclusive use by YORHA's forces. As such, it serves as the organization's maintenance facility, as well as a site for the research and development of anti-machine lifeform weaponry. YORHA Unit Report 1. I encountered a strangely evolved machine lifeform in Expedition territory. Not only were its constituent parts markedly distinct, and overall bore a greater resemblance to humanity than to its brethren. YORHA Unit Report 2. It is possible that the machine lifeforms can evolve in response to their circumstances. If so, we must immediately revise our combat strategy to include appropriate precautions when engaging. And we need to probe deeper. There is still far too much about the machines that we do not know. Saved Machine Lifeform Data 1. Life in the factory is boring. Not just for me. I see more and more of the other machines skipping shifts. We spend the time watching the combat training, though it is not our job. Is this what humanity refers to as fun? Save Machine Lifeform Data 2. You know, I'll probably just read these all through. Those of us who learn to have fun are trying more and more things. Some are even learning to reconstruct their own bodies. Strange. Recently, I have been enjoying fishing discarded data from computers. I found an interesting file when I was fishing for data the other day. It described the reproductive act. Our bodies do not require these functions. What does humanity gain from them? Maybe the act of giving birth is in some way special. Maybe it is not the same as when we build more of ourselves. Do we have the capacity to give birth to anything? If we did, would it change something for us? White Garb YORHA Unit's data log. The self-consciousness data for YORHA Unit 210 was discovered on a bunker server. The operator presumably uploaded it as an emergency backup due to imminent danger. With this data, it may be possible to simulate 210's consciousness to take control of defense systems and peripherals. This file will be shared with all currently deployed units. Saved message history. Regarding the laundering of standard issue attire, all clothing issued by YORHA must be turned in for washing on the appropriate day, as detailed below. Late laundry will not be accepted. Combat attire, upon return from deployment, accepted through the following morning. Civilian attire, every Sunday. Leaving one's clothes on the floor will result in a reprimand. Longing. Suffering is born of something. Sadness is born of something. Joy is born of something. Yet I, who was born to give birth, have never known suffering, nor sadness, nor joy. From what is a soul, a true soul, not a synthetic one, really born? Anyways, let's go find Konog. You find no sign of the dwarf you seek, a state of affairs that you are becoming all too familiar with. Amazing to think we were doing a boss battle not too long ago on this. Yep. Bunko and Twins. Search for Kanog in the command room. We can't use mounts here, so we just have to wait for our sprint button to reload. Launch deck. So this area we're going into might be a little familiar if you tuned in for NieR Automata or have played it yourself. You may recognize it a little bit more. Like this. And then, of course, the elevator. And here we are in the corridor. Take a quick slide down. And whose room do we come upon but 2B's room? And let me tell you, her bed is huge. Look at this fucking thing. I don't remember the bed being this big. Like, goddamn, look at that. And it's not like it's not like Eigeld is a small woman. She is 6'3". Destination. This is a really fun place to come and take screenshots and stuff. You've still to see so much as a wisp of beard disappearing around the corner. Kanog must be further down. Looks like we still got 2 combatants up and about. They look like that. Enter the alien ship? Yeah, alright. So while we're making our way down this hallway, I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming by. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Twitter and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's AcidXShark. Where I post all the streams as they happen, or on YouTube at youtube.com/@AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen. Art for the stream, the chat blocker was done by my friend Molly, who you can find on Twitter at GingerIsASpice. That's GingerIsASpice. Molly does fantastic work. Highly recommend checking her stuff out. And also commissioning her. And speaking of commissioning, you should also commission Team Catpull, who made my PNG tuber. You can find on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at Team Catpull. That's TEAMCATPLE. Don't email them. They will email you if you use the commission form. Don't DM them unless you tell them what you're DMing them about. But really, the commission form is the best way to go about it. Upcoming streams. Tomorrow, we are going to be playing Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, for Star Wars Day, May the 4th. Friday, I think I'm going to do a book club. I think I'm going to do the Sharkstream book club for the Alan Wake novelization. So tune in for that. If I don't do that, it's going to be the missing J.J. Macfield and the Island of Memories. And then Saturday is going to be some more Fatal Frame. So I hope you'll tune in for all that. And then of course next Wednesday we will be finishing up YORHA Dark Apocalypse. This place is really big too. This room wasn't that big in NieR Automata. Hey Konog, what you up to? What you doing? Hey? Oh. So if you've played Drakengard, this is kind of a concerning sight. If you're familiar at all with Drakengard. Hey, Konog? Maybe step away from that. Just a little bit. Konog? Anog. Kanog, my man, what's up? What's going on? Oh, oof. Ouch, my nog. Oof, ouch, my echo. Ah, I'm getting an echo. I see you alone on a Friday night. A memory of the past. Anog! Over here! Also, we're going to be raiding Team Capel, so stick around for that. I'm going to get that set up real quick.
Don't run off, Kanog. It's dangerous. Let your big sister take the lead.
Oh, that's odd. Usually, Anog's the one who's like gung-ho. Ugh.
Come on.
What? Kanog, move! Good God!
Wicked White! Kanog, move!
Poosh, 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 poosh. Well, that's no good. Someone's meowing. Aggie, I'm working my way through cutscenes. Give me a bit. I love how dwarves, when their eyes are closed, just the lights on their faces turn off. How does that work? Uh-oh. That's probably bad, right? Anog? Anog, are you down there? I'm coming! Oh, jeez. Anog! Answer me! Tipping my tappers. Oh. That is also a bad sign.
No.
There. Jump scare. Ball. Anog? Are you behind this thing? Anog, please, say something. White orb said whatever that thing is. Like, that's what it said. What? Uh? Uh? What? Oh. Dwarf Facsimile.
Anog! It's you! Isn't it?
Wow.
Nog.
That's not concerning at all. Not in the slightest. Tell you that for free. Hey, Konog, what the fuck? Konog, do you want to talk about what I just witnessed? Money. That thing from the orb can't be Anog, I'm sorry. Konog. I think Anog may be... I feel like Igeld wouldn't be able to say anything definitive after that. How do you know? How did you even know about back when she... Never mind. It doesn't matter. Anog is what matters. Anog, she... Bunny. I know, but you can't stay here. Let's go home and take some time to think, alright? Fine. Be looks on. Forlornly? Probably not that. Pod. Hey, big guy. Sorry. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Doesn't seem fine, Chief. Speaking of Chief, we gotta go talk to the dig site chief, and that will be the end of this stream. Oh god, I'm going as fast as I can. Chief!
Tell me you found him.
Well...
What's the matter?
I'm afraid something has happened to Anog.
She fell from a cliff, you say? Then when she reappeared from this orb, there wasn't a scratch on her? I admit that sounds bad, but I found those two in these very tunnels myself years ago. They were a pair of troublemakers since the start, and they've always been a little strange to be sure. They don't have good hearts. They have good hearts though, both of them. Anog's too headstrong to let a little tumble keep her down, and I'm certain she'll be back with us before you know it. As for the orb, I haven't the slightest idea, so don't you go prodding it. Keep it quiet for now. We may not be able to keep Konog from dashing off again later, but we can preserve the peace for now.
And that's going to be it. Stick around for the raid on cat pulls, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same shark time, same shark channel. Take care, everybody.